Priya, 10, noticed Oliver in the school library every Tuesday, tucked behind the history shelves, flipping through books he never actually read. His fingers traced the pages, but his eyes flicked nervously when kids nearby swapped stories about their favorite novels. Once, in class, Priya had heard him trip over adventure during a read-aloud, his face burning as he sank into his chair. She saw the shame he tried to hide, the way he'd dodge library checkouts. Oliver wasn't slow, he was stuck, and no one else seemed to notice. Priya didn't tell a soul. She knew outing him would only make it worse. Instead, she tore a page from her notebook and wrote a short story about a boy racing a beat-up skateboard through London's alleys, dodging rain and outsmarting a gang of older kids. It was the kind of thing Oliver, with his scuffed trainers and skateboard stickers, might like. She folded it tight, slipped it into his backpack during break, and walked away without a word. Next day, she spotted him in the library, unfolded paper in hand, lips moving as he read, a small grin breaking through. Priya's chest warmed, but she stayed quiet, watching from behind a shelf. She wrote another story that night, about a kid fixing a junkyard bike to enter a secret race. Then one about a stray dog outwitting a fox in Hyde Park. Each story was short, words simple but vivid, left in his bag like a hidden gift. Oliver started lingering near her at recess, kicking pebbles, not saying much. One afternoon, he caught her eye and muttered, "The stories. They're yours, aren't they?" Priya shrugged, but her heart raced. "Can you help me read better?" he asked, voice low, like he'd been holding the question for weeks. She nodded, casual, like it was nothing. They met in the library twice a week. Priya pointed out tricky words, sounding them out with him, never rushing. Oliver's stumbles turned to steady reading, his voice gaining strength. One day, he read her latest story aloud, a tale of a boy exploring a haunted canal, without pausing once. His eyes lit up, proud, and Priya felt a quiet ache of joy. She'd given him more than stories, she'd given him a way to belong. When he smiled and said, "You're good at this," she just smirked and started writing the next one.